start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Foul ball there. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1 out, base is empty. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Bounced, and that got the pitcher to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Misses outside, ball 1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two aboard, 2 outs. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Back here in Miami. Now here is Xavier Edwards. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Out to short, Jeter. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the DH, Connor Norby. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. In the dirt, and now 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throws it away. And that one pulled foul.
No.
And it's fouled off. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, David Wright. First pitch misses. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Steven Kwan swings through it for strike one. Way inside. Gets away. Save. And the go-ahead runs at third. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And here's the catcher.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run. And that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the
righty reliever out of the pen, Ronnie Enriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Caught in between, trying for third now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. And here is Jesus Sanchez. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Center field. Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab, one down. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. That's in there. That's strike one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Graham Pauley stands in now and watches strike one. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz settles under it. And that is that. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Calvin Fauché. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. It's Wade Boggs now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Fly ball down the line. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. New pitcher now, Felix Bautista.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Squeezes it, 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Can y'all please shut up?
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
And it stays fair.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now a long throw to first.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fouled off down the right side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way.
The tag, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you through. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me where the drift from ear to ear, always stand. If I could be just like you need, sunken streets as I come out.
Joey!
And welcome in. Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Rod Carew. The pitch. Outside low. And this one is off and running. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Slides for the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. That's in there. Oh. 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Ball 4, tried another curve but couldn't locate it. Man at first with 1 gone. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Snaps it down to second.
0-1's the count.
Satchel comes to the plate.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Now the left fielder, Dane Myers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And he dives back in time. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jesus Tinoco. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. David Wright, the next to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Right side. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. And there's a foul ball. Kwan, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Page back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's one away. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 9. Fought off foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. On the move, heading back. At the wall, can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. To his knee, the throw. Got him. Nice play. Next to hit, Rod Carew. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Derek Jeter will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. That's to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. In there, and it's 0-1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Marlins down to their final out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And that is out of play. And a bunt towards third. And that is the ball game. from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Crimson Tide going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after. All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Rod Carew. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1-1. Inside ball.
In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And they put the tag on him for the out. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Wade Boggs now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
High in the air, out to right. Canna on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Carew. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. And there's a base hit to the left.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Base hit. Here comes Witt around 3rd. He scores and they have the lead. Lead runner stops at 2nd.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz. And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Reagans back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's a ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Tap foul at the plate. Rooker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Double play ball to second. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. And here is David Wright.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Wright measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air on the infield, Pasquantino.
Hello, brethren.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I gotta leave it like 5:10. The
This to center field. Cruz running hard to get it.
got my little niece's preschool graduation tonight.
So digging in, Michael Massey.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving
Yeah, it's the same day.
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
I don't understand the preschool one because she's only 2.
Swing and a miss. Count even 1-1.
I don't think I graduated preschool.
Yeah, it's a whole different ball game now.
He was late, strike 2.
I've been to 2 preschool graduations in the past like 2 years.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Where does niece go?
Cornerstone in White Plains.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty.
It's you know where the gas station is. Have you ever been to my house in Chocolate?
Express right by his back for strike 3.
Okay, never mind. You don't know where the gas station. Let's see. You remember where Big B Groceries is? Let's see. Coming from not Oxford. Coming from 431. Before you get to Big B's, you know the gas station. Alright, before you get to the gas station, it's the next big building on the left. Before you even it's probably about a little less than a quarter of a mile down the road from the gas station. It's just off there on the left. Well, Faith is at the beginning of Chocolate. It's you know the last curve you do before you get the little straightaway before you get to the gas station and Big B's and all that. The oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh.
Around first, heading for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Oh. I was playing this.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Off the mark there. And
hello.
That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He delivers outside.
Do what?
On the ground to first.
The you know the first curve or that last curve before you get that little straightaway to go to the gas station. Yeah, as soon as you pass that curve.
And on the mound,
yeah.
The closer, Lucas Erceg. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Late swing, fouled off.
Oh, really? It sounds like you're talking behind a fan right now, like Luke Skywalker. But it's got the little. Oh my God! You know how I'm talking? Well, like when you talk behind a fan, it has that little sound. That's exactly like it's making you sound like that. I don't know. Can you unplug your mic, or is it a wireless?
And that
one
fouled off.
It's still doing it.
And there's a ball.
Dun 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 dun. Duh.
Empty. That's strike 2.
I'm about to lose a conquest game. Freaking stupid.
Makes a slide.
No!
Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And here's the
Hello,
first
hello.
baseman, Rod Carew. 1 for
That's
1
better.
with a single so far. On the ground.
No, I just lost.
Massey. Throw to first. That'll do it. And the Royals.
Call of Duty hit. Had an update with resurgence now. It's 120 players resurgence.
Oh my.
It's pretty long.
Might have to try that. Because we can either do probably maybe one long game or a few short games.
Download whatever you want. I just wish I could have got on sooner.
Oh, you're good.
Jeez. Oh,
Oh, really?
yes, sir.
Oof. Oofy.
You won't sleep unless you're home.
Really?
Yeah. And as much as I love that girl, you don't want to hold her all day. She gets hot, you know what I mean?
Right.
Unless you have stuff you literally have to do, like go to the bathroom, take a shower. Stuff like that.
Yep.